the Wayside halftime report as Toledo Whitmer trails Cincinnati Moeller 17-6 at the half. Moeller has never lost to Whitmer in the history of the game. And as long as they hold on here in the second half, they're going to keep it that way and win another state championship. Dave Chudowsky back with you in the Hyundai Studios as we're going to take a look at the first half. The coach Bill Powers, Ryan Cavanaugh with me here. And Ryan, bottom line, that first drive for Whitmer, it looked like if they played that way, it might be a long night for Moeller. A couple turnovers, missed extra point, and right now it's all Moeller.
Things started out great for Toledo Whitmer, and then they had to snap the extra point, which went awry, and then nothing worked for them offensively. They haven't been able to stop Moeller defensively, and certainly Coach Bell has got to put on his best coach speak and make some halftime adjustments.
Coach Moeller played about as well as you can play in the first half of a football game.
Yeah, we said before the game started, they want to go behind that giant offensive line, run Keith Watkins. They've done just that. 91 yards rushing in the first half. It did two things. It moved the ball, put points on the board, and it kept Whitmer's offense off the field.
Yeah, no question about it. And a lot of their stud guys have stepped up. And let's take a look at who has gotten the job done as we take a look at the first half highlights. And it started well for Whitmer. They come out strong. Moeller's coming out strong. Nick Holly, 37-yard touchdown to Michael Chudowsky. And Ryan, that's what we're talking about. All Moeller right off the bat.
Yeah, just an uncovered man. Nick Holly found him. The offense was clicking.
This extra point at 6-0. And then this here, fumble. And that's the beginning of the end, at least for the first half right there, Coach.
Yeah, we talked about turnovers being the key to the game, and that leads to points.
And it's 6-3 Whitmer, and then a touchdown here. Keith Watkins, Ryan, to make it 10-6 Moeller.
It's great to get turnovers. Then when you turn those turnovers into points, there's 7.
Coach Logan Kelleher, 8th interception of the year. Wow.
A guy we talked about in pregame, and somebody just questioned why we focused on him, and his name rhymes with crying, and he should have questioned him. But anyway.
And Kelleher might be on the All-Cavanaugh team with that interception. And then Ike Cavanaugh, the quarterback, with the 1-yard sneak, and that made it 17-6. So bottom line, you have 2 turnovers that leads to points, and if you have turnovers, you're going to lose.
Yeah, when you're talking 2 great teams who are playing for a championship, something's got to give, and turnovers are always the big ingredient.
And Logan Kelleher made me a believer. Don't throw against that young man. 14 points for Moeller off turnovers. That's the story of the first half.
Yeah, and if they turn the ball over anymore, it's going to be a long second half for Toledo Whitmer. 17-6 is the score at the half. Moeller in the lead. We have more right after this. Timeout.